I'm headed out to Cold Spring to go camping at Double Lake Campground or recreation area. I should have stopped at Chick-fil-A. I knew I should have stopped at Chick-fil-A. I stopped at Arby's. I've been sitting here what seems like forever. I thought Whataburger was slow. Today, Arby's is super slow. So, I'm on my way just to have a day and night of solitude. I'm coming back home on tomorrow, but I just needed to get away. Job's stressing me out. Everybody at home has their thing, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my thing today and have a nice, peaceful, quiet day. But as long as I have you here, don't forget to subscribe. It costs nothing. It costs you absolutely nothing to subscribe. And go ahead and hit the thumbs up and leave a comment, because it does help me out, even if you just say hi. And see you when I get to the campground, if I ever get out of this Arby's line. I've made it to my campsite at Double Lakes recreation area. I did not have reservations, but luckily I found one. It's right in front of the bathrooms. They're not terrible. Oops, just hope it's not too busy by the bathrooms. Let me show you around. I mean, I just pulled in, so I haven't even turned the car off yet. Unlocked all the doors. This is what I just kind of threw stuff in, but this doesn't take a lot to clean up. This is my food. That came down from up there because I tried to tuck in that garland. Anyway, let me show you around. I do have water and electric. I need to find my extension cord, but I have kind of a lake view through the trees, so not bad. Fire pit. I brought my yoga mat in case I feel inspired. Let me get my water out. Here's my snap-on window coverings. Here's my water. Gonna go ahead and take that out. It's just nice and peaceful. Let me get unpacked. Okay, I'm setting up, but I can't seem to find the legs for my table. And since this is all cement, I can't stake down my little hatch tent. Sorry, you're looking at me, not even, hold, let me turn you around. Okay, it's all on cement, so I can't stake it down. But I cannot find the legs to the table. So I'm just gonna use this surface as a makeshift table. And I do have a TV tray that I can use. So let me finish setting up. This is how it's looking so far. I still need to get this together. I didn't bring any blankets, and I didn't notice that until just now. But I didn't even put the sheet on. I guess I was in such a rush. But let me go ahead and get the potty set up, put this back where it came from, and then I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna sit down. But so far, I think I may need, well, this is Texas, and I'm right by a very stagnant looking lake. So I'm gonna light the citronella candle and prepare. Okay guys, I'm pretty much set up for the afternoon. I don't know if you can actually hear me. I have so many fans on. Of course, it's springtime in Texas. So springtime in Texas, it's just kind of like summer. So it's set up. I moved some of the things up front that were in the back. Here's my citronella candle. And yeah, I'm ready for the night. So I had brought lunch from Arby's, so I don't really have to cook right now. So I'm just gonna sit back and try and finish my book that I started on my last trip. Sorry about the fan noise, it's just really warm. So I'm gonna try and finish the book that I started on my last trip. I was trying to turn the TV on and I guess it's not plugged up because I do have electric here and I do have a TV. I just need to take those bungee cords off. I keep that up there to make sure it doesn't fall off while I'm driving. But yeah, it should be on. It's plugged in on this side, so I need to make sure the connection is plugged in over there. So yeah, got my iPad ready to go for tonight. It's hopefully downloading some movies that I started to download on the way here, but with the signal being so weak and it's just connected to this hotspot, I don't know if it's going to finish all of them. But the main one that I downloaded, 65, the new movie, is the one I'm most worried about, and it's complete. So yeah, so I'm just going to kick back in my chair that's out there and watch the lake and read my book. I'll check back in with you when it's time to cook for this evening. Guess I'll turn this off for right now. Because that's connected to my Jackery. This one is connected to the 1000 watt. That one's connected to the Jackery. These lights are also connected to the Jackery, but my Jackery is plugged in into the car, the one that does not turn off when you turn the car off. Hopefully it won't drain all of my battery in the car. Something to think about. Okay, I guess I'll unplug it when it's time for bed, so it won't be going all night. Because I can always plug this one in to the 1000 watt down there. Anyway, I'll check back with you when it's time to cook dinner. I'm sorry about that. All right, I am relaxing, but however, there are some freaky looking bugs. I don't know what they are, but I don't like it. I tried to spray them with some insect spray. They won't go away. Okay, that one flew away. I need the other one to go away. There was a wasp in here, so I let the whole thing down and I just stomped on it. Like, cause I was prepared for mosquitoes, so I forgot about the other bugs. Man, that's just filthy magnetic. What the heck is that? What the heck is that bug? What the heck? Okay. My food is all the way over there. I think I'm going to put my food back in the car as soon as that bug flies away, and I am sweating. It is so humid out here. I mean, it's beautiful to look at, but it's so unbelievably humid out here. It's cool inside the van. Even with the citronella candles lit, it's very cool. And I don't really have to cook because I stopped by Arby's on the way here, and I really only ate the fries and the drink. So I have that entire Reuben sandwich, and I have things like apple slices and chips and other things that I can eat. Some ramen that I can just boil inside the vehicle, inside the van. I think I might do that and then just cook breakfast because I'm not really hungry yet. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, and I'll just come out here in the morning because this is kind of stressful with the bugs. I am not a fan. I mean, but who is? Who likes bugs? So I think I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna exit out this side because those bugs, they like that side for some reason. And I'm gonna take myself back inside where the bugs are not before they actually get in there, because The hatch is open, but I'm in an enclosed area. But there are cracks like in the sides. I mean, it's not completely 100% sealed. About maybe 96% sealed with the little cracks here and there. So I think I may come out in the morning before the bugs wake up, hopefully, and enjoy the coolness of the morning. But because there's a nice breeze. It's just the humidity. It's got me sweating. And I think I may have just swallowed a gnat. So, you never did figure out why my TV wasn't turning on. So let me do that. One thing about this chair, because it has the feet up, it's hard to get up out of it. It is plugged in. I see that it's plugged in. Now I'm making stuff fall over. Everything's falling over now. Freaking bugs. Okay, there are no bugs. And I said I was gonna sit out here with my little lamp. So cute. But cute is over. I'm going inside. Crazy. So it's just gonna be me and you. Whew. I know you can hear all these fans going, but it's necessary. And if I see one freaking bug in here, I don't care how much I pay for this site, I gotta, well, if it's a bug in here, I can't go anywhere because I'm gonna be outside. Dilemma. Freaking bugs. All right. I never did replace the batteries on some of these. Wait, where's it? Oh, only 2 are on. Those 2 are still out because I forgot to get, well, I know where the AAA batteries are, but I'm not getting down there to dig for them. They're under the bed in the ottoman, in that recessed area. I'm not gonna look for them. I have plenty of light. I'm just gonna kick back, lock my doors. I think I'm gonna turn the citronella candle off because we are closed in and should be good to go. Hoping I'll just get over in here. Wait, plastic. Ma'am, this is plastic, not metal. Burned it. I was trying to smother it just by putting the top on. Yeah, it's not metal. You can't do that. All right, so I was gonna sit outside and read a book, but since I'm inside, may as well watch this movie 65. I've been waiting to see this forever. My husband actually, on one of his days off, he told me last night, oh, well, I was off, so I went to go see it in the movies. I'm like, okay, all right. So I just bought it because by the time you go to the movies and pay for the ticket and then buy your popcorn and your drink, God forbid you want a hot dog, you will have paid $30 just for one person if you're gonna eat something. So, well, unless you go during matinee hours, during the mornings. But so I bought it, and because I bought it, I can watch it as many times as I want because he said it was really good. So I bought it so I can watch it tonight, I'm not gonna watch it tomorrow. Like, why pay $25, $30 to see it one time at the movies? I know if you get the giant screen, you get the surround sound, it's so much better at the movies, but I'm very frugal. And I like to be able to watch it over and over again, because you always miss something the first time you watch it. So the next time you watch it, just like reading a book, the next time you read it, you find out more or things that you actually missed the first time, and you understand it more because, like, oh my God, I didn't see that. I didn't realize that the first time. So yeah, I'm gonna watch this thing over and over and over again. I love the apocalyptic type sci-fi movies, so it's right up my alley. So I'm gonna kick back. I'm not worried about it being completely stealth. Some of the gaps, if you can see the window covers, I put the old window coverings back up because of the head. Well, I still have these. I could have put the black ones, but I want them all to match since these don't work because I took the headliner down, so that this one was snapped into the headliner. So since I put those back up, I wanted them all to match. So I put all of the original window covers on, except that one because it's behind the television. That one is still the leather snap-on ones. And luckily I drilled them into the plastic. For some reason on the other side I put it in the headliner. I don't know. Alright, so I'm gonna kick back. I have I need to lie down that end because I can see it better if I face that way. So I'm going to move this around. There's some work I need to do for Monday, so I'm going to try and do that later after I just relax for a minute. So I think I'm going to turn these lights off because they're plugged into the Jackery and there's no remote, so I'm going to go ahead and turn those off now, and I'm going to put that right on my face, on my flowers. I need to take the tags off. This is actually mistletoe, but I love the green, and since it was a ball, I thought it would fit in there nicely. So yeah, I lost the one. I don't know where that one is. I don't know, the little ball, it's not there anymore. But I'm finishing this up, and for some reason, I had the magnets up here before and they stayed just fine, but now for some reason they want to keep falling. I mean, this shouldn't do it because this is not very heavy. It shouldn't interfere. I don't know why it's doing this and why it won't stay up now, because these are the same magnets I used to put them up before, and it stayed up just fine before. I don't know what's going on now to where it will not stay up, because that's metal. Look, it's metal. I left the metal, and for some reason it won't stay up anymore. So maybe I need stronger magnets, maybe. I don't know. I'll think about it another day. I'm just gonna relax, because if I keep thinking about things and worried about things, I'm never gonna just lie down and relax. So I'm gonna kick back. See if I can put this up one last time. If not, it's gonna go in a corner. If it comes down again, it's just going under the bed in a corner or something. Turn these lights off. Off. And turn the ones right here off. Just gonna unplug. They're just plugged in to an extension cord that runs underneath. So I'm just gonna unplug it and turn those off. Just like that. Magic. And now I'm gonna relax. Sorry, I made you fall. All right, book that I'm not going to read right now. Laptop that I'm not going to use right now. I brought this like I was actually going to do some work. I doubt it. I've never even. Some sandwich that I have not eaten yet. It's a a full Reuben I still have yet to eat. So I'll snack on that a little bit while I watch the movie. And of course, I'm gonna turn off this light that I was planning to sit outside and yeah. I have come to realize I'm a winter camper. This summer camping stuff is no bueno. Well, the bugs, the freaking bugs, they're everywhere. And I will stay up all night if there's a bug in my room. Somebody's gonna wake up and get it, because I won't be able to go to sleep. All right, let's watch TV. Let's turn this fan on, Trisha. Turn this fan this way. This one doesn't really have to be on at all right now. And move it this way. You come over here. That's better. Hey, movie. I'll see you later. I'm still relaxing, watching. Now I'm watching a different movie. I'm watching. Well, it's paused, but I'm watching Game Night. I did watch 65. That was really good. And now I'm not even. I think I'm gonna just get some apples, crunch on some apples, and just keep relaxing. Stormy and hail. Even with the storm and the hail, it's still very, very relaxing. The hail seems to be getting bigger, a little more deadlier. Well, not deadlier, but stronger. Oh my God. Settled in for the night. I think I'll watch one of my favorites. I know Keanu Reeves. It's not everybody's favorite. It's called Replicas. I'm gonna watch that. Let that take me on home for that night. I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. I had a pretty good night's sleep. And actually, it's a bit cold out. I have no idea how cold it is. But I had to pull out the sleeping bag. It was really warm yesterday afternoon. But when the sun went down, the temperature also went down. So I'll have to find out what time it is. I'll put it on the screen somewhere. But I had a pretty decent night's sleep. Other than I don't typically sleep flat when I'm at home. And although the bed was comfortable because of my back, I usually have on an incline. And I forgot the rest of my pillows. I forgot my pillow that I would normally sleep on. But other than that, and the enormous amount of liquid that I drank, and having to continue to go to the restroom in the middle of the night, it was pretty decent. Oh, wait, I forgot about the hailstorm. There was a storm last night, and the hail was hitting the roof so hard, it almost sounded like it was going to pierce the roof and break the glass. It was so hard, hitting so hard. But I'm just going to get up, start my morning ablutions, and then I'll meditate. I'm not really hungry yet. So, maybe I'll just go back to sleep. I think that's what I might do. Where is it? Remote control. I'm going back to bed. Oh, but I have to go to the bathroom again. Then I'll go back to bed. This is one time when you wish you had the remote start to the car, which this car doesn't, this van does not. So you can remote start it and warm it up, because I didn't bring it. You know what? I did bring that heater. I forgot all about it. Trisha, you have a heater. Okay. I'm going to the restroom. Bye. I'll be back later. Good morning again. I just wanted to show you I turn on my heater. I do have some stuff down here. My laptop, my stove, my water. So ignore the mess. I'll clean it up when I get up. But here. I forgot I bought that when we were in Colorado. So it's just sitting, oh, that's not my stove, that's something else. It's sitting on top of the stove right here. So yeah. And I put these socks on last night because it got really cool. Because before I remembered I had the heater and the sleeping bag. So now that I have my heater and my sleeping bag, it's quite toasty in here. So I'm just gonna see if I can get the TV on. I realized I didn't have the multi-plug turned on. So see if I can get the morning news. See what the day is going to be like when the sun comes up. Because it's still not up. I think it's around 6 o'clock in the morning. Still maybe 10 or 15 after by now. So I'm going to maybe get a cup of coffee. I do have some breakfast items over there to fix. Still not really hungry. So let's see if I can get the morning news. Ooh, I finally got the TV on, but no signal in the forest. There's nothing. I can't get not one signal. Nothing. Oh well. Good morning. All right, I'm getting ready. Well, I am boiling water for my morning bath before breakfast. And no, I'm not gonna take a bath right here by my breakfast. But I'm boiling my water. I have my towels, my soap, and everything I need in my bag. I'm gonna jump inside the van as soon as I finish boiling the water, getting it warm enough. And then after I take my bath, then I'm gonna make breakfast. I'm gonna have some eggs, and those are dehydrated potatoes. I've never used them. I just wanna see how it goes. But yeah, this is breakfast with some eggs with onions, little smokies, and diced potatoes. And then I have some apple slices. And unfortunately, I'm not doing coffee this morning because I forgot my cream, and I like cream with my coffee. I'm not into black coffee, so yeah. Okay, be nice. This might look gross, but I just did not feel like using two different pots. The table is small. I could go to the picnic table, but I'm already set up here, so I'm doing it all in one pot. So it might look gross, but it's just egg with onion and seasoning, and then the sausage. So it's just egg and sausage, but I combined all of it. So it's still cooking. It's not done yet. Let's see. That looks gross, but egg and sausage. I think I'm just gonna eat directly out of the pot though once it's done. Why dirty up another dish, right? So let me turn this off. All right, I'll be back with you. Okay, it doesn't taste bad. I overcooked the egg a little bit. But the weird thing, oh, that's seasoning on the side of that. It's not dirt. I think that's seasoning. Oh, that doesn't come off. Anyway, the only thing that's off is the little smokies, the little cocktail sausages I used to have. They don't taste like sausages anymore. They taste like wieners. Little teeny tiny wieners. So I could have saved a couple of dollars and just bought wieners because that's exactly what they taste like. They do not taste like a sausage. Yikes. Okay, I'm gonna go geocaching. There's a site right near here in Double Lake, so I'm gonna go and see if I can find it. And they said it has items inside that you can trade, so I'm gonna bring a trinket. I have some crystal or geode that I broke in half, opened up, so I'm gonna go take that. Hopefully it'll fit in the bottle. It says it's a bottle. I don't know how big or small it is, but it's a small geode, so hopefully it'll fit. So yeah, and I'll insert pictures of the navigation log or the route to get to the site. I think I'm saying it right, geocaching, geo something. So I'm gonna insert a picture somewhere here. Yeah, anywhere, I don't know where it's gonna be, somewhere on here. With the geocaching site. So let's go. I'm heading down to where it says it is, and honestly I think it's right up there. I thought I was going on a real hike here. It's just right down by the lake. Actually, as I look at it, it's on the spider web. It's on the other side of the lake, but straight ahead. If I were able to walk on water, it'd be straight ahead, but it's over there. Huh, okay, let me turn around. Find a trail headed that way. And if you've watched any of my previous vlogs, I have this fear of snakes. And additionally, any other bug that could attach itself to me. So I'm only really brave enough to go far if someone is with me. Now I see that this trail is not very wide and it's going deep into the trees. And yesterday there were some bugs attaching itself to my tent that I could not identify, and it was freaking me out. And they were everywhere. And as you can see, I'm not far from the van, and I put that tent away. Like, no, we're not doing it. So now, I think I wore my Adidas slides. Maybe not the best choice for hiking. Huh. Oh, it's paved. It's a paved trail, but still trees, possible snakes and bugs. If you ever noticed that the camera's, I heard something. The camera's mostly on the ground, is because I'm looking for snakes or any other creature. I don't know if I'm up for it to do this alone. Because all I think about is swampy lake, big snakes. Swampy lake, big snakes. I don't know. I can barely see my van anymore. This is increasing my anxiety level right now. This is terrible. Overcome your fear. Overcome your fear. My sock, you ever have those socks that once you start walking, they slip under your heel? They go further and further down. Well, that's what's happening right now, and I don't like it. Okay. I can no longer see my van. I'm not really liking this. I can still see the lake. It's another trail going that way. I just have to turn the camera back on because, oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. I don't know if the sun is blinding you on the camera, but in person, this is the most beautiful view I've seen in a while. That's the trail I'm going back down over there. Now I'm blinded. I'll be back. I was trying to talk myself into going ahead and doing it. And the more I talked myself out of it. So I have turned around. I'm headed back to my campsite. Yeah. I'm almost there. You can see the van. I'm almost there. Yeah. I acknowledge I have a lot of fears and phobias, and I'm okay with that right now. I'll deal with that later. I'll get back with you. As you are aware, I never made it. So I'm back at the campsite. I'm just gonna relax tomorrow while I go back to work. So I'm gonna de-stress today, re-stress tomorrow.
I want to tell you a story.
You want to tell me a story?
I do, since you know his alibi. I think you killed John Kelly.
You think
This is what I'm talking about, man. Full-time van life. I've already had my breakfast. It's cold up here, by the way. But I wanted fresh air, so I opened the doors. I went on a short hike. And I could be thinking about where to next. I just want to relax. And we're old, man. We should be starting to think about retiring. So I'm hiking by the lake. Oh yeah, did I mention the lakeside view? Yeah, I did get out to resume my hike, and they say that the bottle is straight ahead where the geocaching thing is, and let me show you where it's leading me. It's swamp. It's all water. Like, it says it's dead ahead. I'm not going in there. Maybe they put it there when it was drier, but no, there's no way. So yeah, that's done. I'm done. And if it's in there, still not doing it. I'm going back. It was a nice little adventure though. Just checking before I really go, see if there's another way around. No, there's no other way around. Where the heck did they put it? It's just swamp. I know that's not it. Some little girl's left her little bracelet. It's cute. There's no other way. So I was standing back around this tree. This is what was straight ahead. There's no way. I don't know what they did with it or where they put it. Okay. Not doing the swamp thing. What kind of bug is that? Okay, I'm out. This is behind the logs. Back there. I don't see any bottles that it could possibly be in. Okay. Unsuccessful geocaching. Oh well. Okay, guys, that is the end of my journey. Unfortunately, it has to end. I really enjoyed my stay here at Double Lake Recreation Area in Sam Houston National Forest. And yeah, but guys, thank you for watching. If you made it to the end, don't forget to like, to comment, and to subscribe. It really helps me out. Bye. Headed home on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Even though I'm going home. I want to go back. I don't want to leave. Guys, help me out. Make me a full-time van lifer. I would love that. I'm at the age where it's time for me to retire, and I can't retire because I have to pay my bills. But I would love to be able to relax and start playing with the grandkids. If I ever get any. One day.